am I the asshole for refusing to bring my son back to his mom's because her roommate creeped him out? And I think Sean goes first for this episode.
No, his mom could meet him elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Fair. But I guess if it's their place where she's staying with him, you know what I mean?
Oh, well then. I mean, the kid can't sleep over, but you could see the kid if you want to see the kid.
Fair. What are you saying, John?
And I'm going to go with no, too. If the kid feels uncomfortable, if they're being creeped out by essentially a stranger, because a roommate's probably a stranger at this point to them. Yeah, I feel some type of way, too.
All right. You're unanimous together, so...
I'm just gonna agree every single episode with Sean, just so.
I mean, yeah, there's no if you play the game, brother.
Just assume asshole every time, John.
True.
You might still win.
True.
All right, so I share custody of my 10-year-old son, Jared, with his mom. His mom and I don't like each other. She lives in a condo and rents out 2 other rooms for income, whereas I live in a house with my younger 2 boys from another relationship. My son was supposed to go back to his mom's last night and flat out refused to go. It was out of the blue and never happened. It took a while, but he said he wasn't comfortable with one of her roommates who walks in on him when he's in the shower or baths.
Hey,
absolutely
fucking
What the fuck?
He said she keeps seeing me naked. This is fucking disgusting.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's...
I might fight the roommate.
Seriously. Did you do a background check on this roommate? Because she sounds creepy as hell.
She does sound creepy as hell. Who just walks in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Also, how is the mom not absolutely livid?
Yeah, who
seriously.
knows?
As the landlord and owner of the condo.
Yeah. As the mother.
Immediate kick out.
Well, yeah, as the mother first and then landlord
Yeah,
second.
I mean, like secondary.
She's in control of where that person stays, is what I was saying. So immediate kick out.
She prioritizing the income over the kids. So
true. I was pissed that my son is sharing a bathroom with his mom's roommate. His mom said Jared's not even there half the time, so why does he need his own bathroom? What?
That's your kid.
Just stay at your bathroom. Use your bathroom.
Yeah, I think he's just asking for time in his bathroom. It doesn't have to be his own.
Or use the mom's bathroom where the creepy roommate isn't walking into.
Yeah. As far as the roommate walking in, she said her roommate is female and has 0 interest in him. And it's not like she's going
doesn't matter
into his bedroom.
Doesn't matter.
The
fucking kid put a boundary, say I'm not comfortable. What the hell's wrong with this?
Plus, I like all that's the line. She has 0 interest in him. Like, yeah, he's
so fucking what?
A child.
Yeah.
I would hope not. Plus, Jared likes taking long baths and showers. I said, Jared has a legit reason for not going back, so he's not going. Call the sheriff, but they're not going to force him to go back, and they'll be more interested why your roommate's going into the bathroom while your son is there.
You should be calling the sheriff regardless. I think that
the
harassment has happened already.
Did they say how old the son was or no?
10 years old.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's bad.
She has more to lose than I do. The only person he feels comfortable with seeing him naked is me, his half-brothers, his doctors, and his friends.
Weird detail.
Well, could have done without that sentence.
Yeah, you could have just left out alone.
His friends.
Yeah, I don't know if I would feel comfortable with that.
I mean, at 10 years old, I didn't want anybody seeing me naked.
Yeah.
My little tiny surprise.
Me as a 32-year-old, I'm like, surprise, you ain't none.
I asked to reconsider her stance if her roommates were men and we had a daughter. She called me a misogynist, so I said now he's really not coming back to your house. So am I the asshole?
No.
It's nice to be right. It's been a long time since I felt that.
Good job, Sean.
Success.
Give him a dap. You know?
It's the saddest clap I've ever heard. Let's move on.
You're obviously not the asshole. Like, you're clearly looking out for your own son in a place that, if anything, she's kind of being sexist in this scenario where she's like, oh, it's a woman, so she can't be a creep.
Exactly.
Like, no, any gender, any age can be a creep. This is weird that you're just so comfortable with some stranger being in a bathroom with your son. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Well, he's naked.
It's strange to fight the other parent on this instead of being equally enraged. Like,
yeah,
it's not like it's hard to find people to rent your house or rent a room at your place. You know what I mean? Like, this sounds bad, but like tenants are, if they're bad, just kick them out. You could get another tenant. I imagine it's not that hard. we're very
Sean puts the money first.
We're very anti landlord here, but I have to say, if you are the landlord and your tenant is fucking creeping on your child, I think it's your due diligence as both parent and landlord to immediately kick that person out, regardless of evidence. Really, I would just if I couldn't have my kid sleep over at my house because of my roommate, I would just kick out my roommate. You know what I mean? It wouldn't even be a tough decision for me, or it shouldn't be a tough decision for any parent.
Yeah, and this is like setting a bad example for the son too, because it's like this is to me, I see it essentially as a sexual harassment at that point. You know, like your kid, your son pretty much laid the law or laid down information like, hey, I'm uncomfortable with someone walking in on me when I'm naked. And, you know, there's such a stigma with like men disclosing, you know, them being assaulted. And if you teach them in this like stage of their life, especially the mom saying, oh, you're a misogynist because like, you know, this woman doesn't have any interest in our son, even though he's seeing him butt ass naked. You know, that just creates like that that just like reinforces the stigma that men probably can't, you know, disclose some of their uncomfortableness at times. So yeah, really, really shitty move on the mom, and prioritizing the bag over your kid is just ridiculous at this point.
That's crazy. And that's coming from me.
Right.
The one known to choose the bag over overall.
Expert in fucking, I don't know. Great power. For the fifth time, it's your boy Sean.